start off with a huge happy Thanksgiving to everybody. This year is a little different of a Thanksgiving for me compared to normal. I usually spend it with my parents and my sister, but this year I am alone out here in Virginia. I do have a couple friends out here, but they're off doing their own thing, and I'm just out here enjoying the day, spending it on a beautiful trail. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little life update of what's happened in the last year, since I haven't really been so active, haven't made any videos. There's some exciting things coming up for this next year, so go ahead and be on the lookout for new videos coming out from here on. And here's what I've been up to this last year. So a year ago I was living the van life in Colorado. I had a job as a camp host at a campground in small town Bailey, Colorado, and a lot has happened in this last year. My seasonal contract ended in October of last year, where I ended up selling my van, moving back to Oregon with a plan of building and selling vans. Fast forward a couple months, it's New Year's Day of this year, and I'm driving my van home to my parents' house, and the transmission goes out. It went out on the freeway. I was able to get it off the roadway at the top of a off-ramp, and the next day Oregon State Police towed it. So that was not the start of the year I wanted. I lost about $8,000 off that, lost my home, and wasn't really sure where to go from there. I ended up being forced into my 2001 Hyundai Santa Fe, living out of that with my 13-year-old yellow lab. Not exactly where I wanted to be at the beginning of this year. From there, fast forward a couple months, my parents got a divorce. Fast forward another couple months, and my best friend, my child, my fur baby Dixie, passed away. And at that point, I didn't know really what direction I was headed in. I was in a pretty dark place, and I knew that I needed to get out of Oregon. I needed to go back and travel and do something again. So I did what anybody in my kind of lifestyle would do, packed my bags, left the state. I bought a 1996 Ford F-150, took 2 weeks to build out the bed, and from there I moved back to Colorado, got the same job I had working at the campground, and I worked there from July until October. I met some great people. All the camp hosts became really close friends, and one of them I ended up moving out to where I'm at now with. I'm currently in Virginia. Not anywhere I ever thought I'd be, but I did it because I needed a job for an upcoming adventure, the biggest adventure I've ever done, which I will reveal here shortly. But that's just kind of been the last year for me. That's why I haven't posted any videos. I haven't really been traveling. I traveled from Oregon to Colorado and Colorado to Virginia, but it was kind of a straight through drive. Wasn't really doing anything. I just needed to get to a job. So I am currently in Virginia for the next 7 days, where I will then leave for Australia. I am super excited about this. It is going to be the biggest adventure yet. I got my work and holiday visa in October, bought plane tickets the next day, so I leave for Australia December 1st, and I will be there hopefully for a year. That's how long the visa is good for. So super excited for this, and really excited to see what this next year brings. Hopefully it's a lot better than this year, but you never know. I will start making videos from here on out. This will be the first one, the only one before I leave, and then I will start making videos from the time I take off from Washington, D.C. and start heading towards Australia. So be on the lookout for new upcoming videos as I will start posting them here in about a week and a half, and hopefully start doing one every week. I'm not exactly sure. There's going to be a lot to film and a lot to share with everybody and kind of document. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's kind of been Life Update.